Star Wars Empire versus Rebellion. 2 players, of course. Finny Rob over here versus JP over here. This is our annual May the 4th be with you throwdown. If you've seen the previous ones, and I'll try to put links to them in the description below just because, you will see that JP sometimes doesn't roll dice very well, especially on May 4th.
That's true. Star Wars dice rolling games, rough for me.
So this time, I've given him the benefit of having him play a game he's never played before, maybe once, but there's no dice.
No dice.
So he should whoop me like he does normally. Of course, I'll be playing the rebels.
Right.
Truth,
the
victory,
terrorists
good
of this world, yes.
Perspective. And he will be playing the evil empire.
Wow.
All right, so the first thing we're going to do is, let's tell them, we play to what, 7?
We play to 7 victory points.
7 victory points, and we do that by playing through events. He is the tie-break coin to start, so he'll be starting the game, and if there is a tie in this first battle, then the tie will go in his favor. But from then on, it's whoever's losing.
Right, whoever's the least victory points is the face-up side.
So let's see what we have here. Acquire the Death Star plans. Excellent. This is going to be worth 2 victory points to the winner, and they will also get these influence tokens, one of them. These let you manipulate cards and do some things. You can't say tapped, so we're going to only be playing exhausting cards.
Exhaust.
The player who loses this event must discard 2 influence tokens. Ouch. And we start with 2, so that's going to hurt. This also is telling us that we're shooting for 13 as the total number of cards, of power on the cards, but you don't want to exceed that because you'll be disqualified, and you can't ever have more than 3 cards in your tableau. So let's see if the noble rebels can acquire the Death Star plans.
I don't know why you keep going with the positive spin on the rebellion.
It's all about the spin. Now we each have the same 5 strategy cards, and we're going to pick one and put it face down. As the game goes on, if you use one of these, you don't get to use it again until you've used all the other cards. So, some of these will be things like, if you would lose the event, win the event. If whatever your total is on the cards, add 2 to it. Take a character out of your reserve, because we each have 8 characters. One of the replayability factors of this game is you have 8 characters for your faction that do cool things, but you only put 4 of them in the deck to start. And some cards, one of these will allow you to add one of those to your deck. All right, you are first player, so...
All right, my action, I'm going to play a card. It's Diplomacy. Discard this card or one of your other resource cards of your choice. So I'm going to play that out here.
And it's not doing anything until he actually uses the card. When he will tap it, exhaust it.
Exhaust.
And then it will still be worth 2 towards this number. So seeing as how I have nothing out there, move these closer. I'm going to flip one over myself. Oh, Luke Skywalker. Young Skywalker. Discard one of your resource cards, one of my own, of my choice, and or one of my opponent's resource cards of my choice. And then I would flip him, so he would go from 6 to 1. But right now, he's doing his job.
Okay, I'm going to play another card. It is General Veers. Discard the top card of your resource deck, then discard all of your opponent's resource cards with resource values less than the discarded card.
Oh.
So I'm currently at 8 towards the 13 needed.
Discard one of your resources. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to play another one. Military. This one says discard one of your opponent's resource cards of your choice. I'm at 9.
I'm going to play a card again. The Force. Exhaust one ready resource card of your choice of either faction. So that puts me at 11, 12, 13.
You're spot on. I'm going to get rid of General Veers.
All right.
So I'm at 9, you're at 7.
I'm going to exhaust Luke.
He's so tired.
He is.
Now, I could spend an influence token to re-up him, but you could spend a resource token to do the same thing.
All right.
Instead, though, for right now, I'm just going to draw a card.
Okay.
Military. I'm at 8, 9 to your 7.
Okay. It's another diplomacy card, and it's a 4, so that would be 9? No, 11. Yes.
All right, so you are currently winning, and you have 3 cards out there.
I do.
So I have to throw a Rebel Hail Mary.
Sure.
And I guess I'm going to knock out that diplomacy card.
Okay.
I'm at 8, 9. You are at 7.
I'm going to play a card.
5. Be a 5.
It is a 5.
Uh-oh.
Recon. Look at the top 2 cards of either resource deck. Discard one of them and place the other on the top of that deck.
That doesn't help you very much because you can't add another card at this point. But you do have the ability to discard another card.
That's true.
That's going to be tough for me. 14 would be too much if I unexhausted Luke. I'm going to pass and see what you do.
Okay. I'm going to use my diplomacy card to discard one of your other resource cards. Oh, I would have to use my other ones. You know what? I'm going to use the recon card to look at my top 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
And do that. Discard Palpatine and I put the other one on top of my deck.
Okay. So I'm going to pass again.
Okay. Then I'm going to use the diplomacy card to discard the recon card.
I'm going to pass. Actually, I'm not going to pass. I'm going to spend one of these to turn this card around.
Okay. Then I'm playing the military card. Discard one of your opponent's resource cards of your choice.
All right. I'm going to do this and get rid of that card.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm probably wasting resources.
Who knows? I'm going to play another card.
Boba.
It's the Boba. Discard one of your opponent's resource cards of your choice and or exhaust one resource card of your choice from either faction.
Wow.
Okay.
So you get to kill one of mine and then exhaust one of our 2, right?
Hypothetically so.
But right now we're all exhausted. If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you could possibly imagine.
6.
What are you at? 8, 5?
I'm at
You're
13.
at 13 right on. Is it my turn?
It is.
There's not much I can do here. I guess I'm just going to take my lumps and I'm going to pass.
Then I'm going to pass.
All right. Well, you win. Oh, maybe.
Maybe. Just have to reveal these. What if I chose to do +2 power and I forgot about it or something?
Yes. Mine is, you probably need to go first. It doesn't matter, but mine is just I get to add a card, a character resource card from my reserve into my deck for next round.
And I get to choose your strategy card for the next round.
Awesome, man.
Yep.
I guess I'm playing with that one face up.
Yeah, you may as well.
All right.
All right, so neither of those affected our totals, so
right.
That means that
you're going to get
at the 13 needed here.
Yeah, you win. You get this. You have 2 of the 7 required victory points. You also get an influence marker. And we're going to leave this over here so everyone can see that you have 2 points.
That works.
How's that? And this is going to flip now because I'm losing. These go back and we're going to shuffle up our decks. I am adding in that one. Hopefully y'all can see that. All right. So this is out.
And can I see your...
Yeah, sure. But I think you get to actually see the event first. So yeah, thanks for that. Look, you knew the rebels were going to face long odds. We've been down. We've been down before. All right. My cards are shuffled. Are you ready to see what the event is? Heart of the Empire. Weird. This is only worth 1 victory point, but it is worth 2 influence markers. You can play up to 4 cards, and we're going for 13 again. So let's see what you're going to pick for me here. Pick me something good. You might as well leave it face up for the fine viewers out there. By the way, while JP is doing that, I
don't want it face up because I don't want you to know what it is.
Am I not allowed to know what it is?
I don't know.
Surely I can know it. You're just picking it.
Maybe.
While you're waiting for him to make this decision, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to the channel.
There are some FAQs in the back.
Can a player look at a strategy card chosen by the infiltration strategy card's effect? Yes, a player may look at a strategy card at any time, even if his opponent chooses the strategy card. You know what I mean.
Yep. All right, well, then face up it is. I'm going to play for you the bureaucracy. Oh, my
We're not even drinking.
I know. If you lose the event, to gain 2 influence tokens. Maybe I'll sweeten the deal.
Is that for me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice of you.
You're welcome.
So you just don't want me to try?
Yeah, just give up on this one.
All right.
Just 1 point.
Just 1 point.
1 point?
Strike me down.
You don't really need the heart of the Empire.
I'm unarmed. All right. I have to go first this time, or I get to go first, but you still have to choose your own strategy card. Have you chosen your card?
I have chosen my card.
Tell me what it is.
No?
Okay. It's worth a shot. All right. I'm going to start by flipping over a card, military. Get ready.
The aggression begins already.
Here comes the wings. The X's,
right.
the Y's, the B's.
A's.
Yeah, you've seen them before.
The Force. Exhaust 1 ready resource card of your choice from either faction. That's 2.
And we're playing to 13. I'm going to flip over another. It's Luke again. Boy, he's just...
Well, you remember him. We've got Recon. Look at the top 2 cards of either resource deck. Discard 1 of them, place the other on top of the deck. That's a 4.
I'm going to pass.
I'm going to pass.
All right, well, that's it.
That's it.
There's nothing I can do.
No.
All right, so what happens now? We got to see your strategy card.
It's the one where, when determining victory, if neither player total exceeds the value, then the player who would lose wins.
All right, so you win, which means I lost.
Yeah.
So I get 2 influence tokens.
Yep.
So do you, but you get 1 point.
Correct.
And you only need 4 more to shut me out. All right. Okay.
That was a quick one.
That was quick. I mean, to be honest, that was not really like something
1 point.
I would have edited that out of the movie.
Right?
Right? The heart of the
That was a
Empire.
conversation that the rebels had. Like, should we try to take Coruscant? Nah, it's too hard. Okay. And that's it.
Right.
Like, that's that whole mission.
Right, exactly. And probably some flirting between
Right.
either
Between
Luke
siblings.
and Leia. It could be. I'm sorry, Leia.
We're original trilogy here, so.
In the 70s, it was Princess Leia. Then somewhere in the 80s, it changed. I don't know.
We got Han and Han. We got the pronunciations of names.
Pronunciations.
In this series. It's Amidala. We got some strange choices. Oh wait, why am I shuffling and dealing? There's no dealing.
Shovel up and deal.
You just
I'm
draw
still
straight off the
losing.
top.
So,
Balance of power is still in your favor.
yay me. All right, let's see what the new event would be. Most desperate hour. Well, this feels about right. The powers of military resource cards cannot be resolved during this round. No military.
Military
So those are
means
the ones
nothing.
that they don't get to knock out other cards.
Got it.
I guess you could still exhaust it to waste time, but I don't know why you would do that. And it's only worth 1 point, 2 influence, and it's the same. It's basically 13 and 4 cards.
Okay.
I guess I still need to choose a strategy card. I don't want to. All right. I have chosen my strategy card.
I as well.
The Force. Doing handstands, baby. Exhaust 1 ready resource card of your choice of either faction.
Okay. I've got Recon. That's where you look at the top cards.
Another Force. The Force is with me.
And also with me. Diplomacy. That's a 5.
Discard this card or
one of your other resource cards of your choice.
at 9. It's 13. I'm going to flip one more over. Boom.
That's right on.
Yeah, spot on.
Well. We're going to use the Recon card to look at the top 2.
And you can do that in either deck.
That's true.
Okay. I'm going to pass.
Military. That gets me G13.
I'm going to pass. Military can't be used.
Right. I'm going to use this to discard my military card.
All right. I'm still going to pass. I'm going to pass.
Yep, I'm out of luck. Okay.
All right, so flip over your strategy card. This one is I get to choose your strategy card next time.
And this is, I increase my value by 2.
All right, so what are you at?
I'm going to come up 1 short.
All right.
So that takes me to 10, 11, 12.
So I finally won a battle?
You did.
All right,
I
I'll
won
take
this
it.
one.
Most desperate hour, we've survived. I get 2 influence tokens. And I get to choose your strategy card this time.
Hey, go for it.
Figured waiting to the end to do that, I don't know, unless maybe you redrew and you had your whole hand before I did.
Yeah. But, I mean, we have even number of cards. I suppose you could do it on your very last card to choose their first action.
One of my character cards that's available, R2-D2 and C-3PO, allows you to change your strategy card during that turn. So I imagine there's a way that I would have more cards revealed than you would, and I'm assuming, well, I don't know, they may be asymmetrical.
Yeah, I don't recall any power that was exactly like that.
All right, so we're gonna go. I get to see this first, right?
Correct.
All right, so
Determine if it's a battle worth going after.
escape from Tatooine. Play to 11. It's only worth 1 point. I'm gonna choose this one, the support.
Okay.
This is when that is revealed, which is going to be at the end. I guess you get to know
Add
what
a
it is. It's
character.
not revealed, but you know what it is.
Right.
You get to add a character, which I did
Got
earlier. And then this one is out, but I still get to choose one other. Oakley dokley. All right. Here we go. I'm still losing, right? So that means I get to go first. Yay. Oh, you know what? I need to actually shuffle.
Oh, that would help.
All right. The game is afoot. A force. The game is a force. Military. And there are no special text on that card.
Got it. Recon.
You only get to do 3, so I'm going to flip that over. Let's see what we get.
Goodness. Getting aggressive.
Yes.
I can respond to force with force.
6, 8. I'm gonna take out this guy.
That was rude.
Yep.
Boba.
All right, so Boba gets to kill one of my guys and also
Exhaust one. And or.
of either of our.
Correct.
Okay. I don't like him at all. Boba out.
Rude.
Scarlac, baby.
Sarlacc.
Sorry, my bad. Sarlacc.
Sarlacc pit monster. That's okay. General Veers is here. Discard the top card of your resource deck, and then discard all of your opponent's resource cards with values less than the card you discarded.
All right, well, let's get something out there then. Chewy.
Oh, goodness.
Exhaust up to 2 of your opponent's resource cards of your choice. And right now I'm at 12, which exceeds the number on there.
Let's use Veers. So I discard the top card of this. It's a 5. You'd have to discard everything that's under a 5.
Okay.
Which may have actually helped you, but who knows?
Yeah, maybe. Time will tell. Discard this card or one of your other resource cards. So right now I'm at 9.
I'm going to use the recon card to look at my top 2. Okay.
I'm going to pass right now. I mean, there's only 2 more. I mean, anything exceeding 2 puts me over.
Right.
And if I can't really exhaust anything now because they're already exhausted. So get your mojo on.
Let's go with the Force.
So you're at 3, 7.
That's correct.
And what does the Force let me do? You do?
Exhaust 1 ready resource card of your choice from either faction.
I'm going to exhaust that guy.
Exhaust this one?
Mm-hmm. I'm at 4 currently, and you are at 7.
Yes. I think I have to pass currently.
Leia Organa. Choose one character resource card from your reserve and add it. Play that card, or shuffle it into your resource deck. Wow. I can't really play it currently.
Only 3 cards.
For now. But I am at 10. Right?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. Well. I think the only thing that I can do is...
It's an economic war now.
Right. Because, sure, I can pay to reset my Force card and maybe exhaust Leia, in which case... But then you just pay for one of them to come back up. I think I'm going to just have to take the loss, because even if I eventually get this guy upright, I'm over on points. And I have no way to get rid of cards, so I'm just going to take the loss and keep my power at this point.
And you have 7 currently.
Yes.
And I have 10. So if I pass right now...
It basically becomes a question of, do you exhaust Leia to get the card in?
I am. And I'm going to get one of these into my deck.
Right.
I could play him. I can't play him now, no matter what.
Correct. Only 3 cards.
So I shuffle it into my resource deck now. I'll do that while you're thinking about what you're doing. Are you gonna pass? What am I at?
You would now be at 3, 4, 5 to my 7.
I'm gonna pass.
Oh, because you have a +2?
Yeah. Increase my total by 2, which gives us a tie, which means ties go to me.
That is correct.
All right. Well, that was like a real. I was playing like a real boy.
There you go.
That was some JP level stuff right there.
I thought I had you. I don't know.
I don't know.
Close.
I don't know what you thought, but I'm glad that you didn't think more or something or better. I don't know. So I get 2 more influence, and we are now. I'm still losing though. It's 3-2, and you have 1 more strategy card left, and I know what it is. All right, these come back into my deck, and you are now shuffling in a character card. Is that right?
That is correct.
You're welcome. See, I chose that for you.
Wow. Thank you so much.
Okay, you ready to see what the next one is?
Sure.
Ultimate power in the universe. Yet it's only worth 2 victory points.
Ultimate power.
Ultimate power. And 1 influence token. The player who wins this event retrieves all of his previously chosen strategy cards. Wow.
So what would happen anyway at the end of this round? But yes, love it. Let's get that ultimate power.
3 cards max, and we're only playing to 7.
7.
Oof.
Okay.
All right. Well, I've chosen my strategy card, but I need to look at it. All right.
And while you're on a roll, the score is technically still in your favor as far as the token goes. So
right.
You go first.
I do. Awesome. R2. Discard MC3PO. I don't want to leave him out.
Yeah.
Discard your chosen strategy card and choose a new strategy card. Well, I guess I could do that and reshuffle all of my cards and then determine whether or not, if I win, then I get to do it again, right? I get to take the 1 back. Well, we'll see how this plays out. Right now, I've got 1 card.
Right now, he's out there.
And
6 points.
And I'm winning.
Diplomacy. That's 5. Discard 1. Discard or 1 of your other resource cards of your choice.
I'm going to go in here now. I guess I get to see all of these. All right. I've chosen my card.
Great.
My new card. And I guess I should leave this one out, although it doesn't matter.
You drew it back. I mean, it said discard and then select, so...
Yes.
I'd imagine it's...
I get to choose the one I discarded.
Hypothetically, it's still in there, yeah.
All right, got it. All right. That's where I'm at. I have 1, you have 5.
Okay. I'm going to play a second one. No. Military, discard 1 of your opponent's resource cards of your choice.
Okay. I'm going to pass right now because you're exceeding the number.
That is true. So I'm going to use this card to discard itself.
All right. So now you are winning.
Yes. My military might is better than C-3PO and R2-D2.
Chewie.
Goodness.
And that gives me 7 on the dot. And let me guess what's going to happen here. There's plenty more characters in my deck.
What does he do?
He exhausts up to 2 of my opponent's resource cards of my choice. But I have to flip him to a 1.
Yeah, let's get rid of him. Put down the furball.
Oh, yes. I said if you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can imagine.
Diplomacy.
Discard, and you're at 7 as well.
That's correct.
But ties go to me.
That is correct.
I'll stay right where I'm at.
Well, I think I have to play this card to discard.
You feeling a 4 coming or a...
This card.
All right. I see. I guess you're trying to wreak some havoc upon me.
Hypothetically.
All right. I'm going to stay where I'm at, passing.
General Veers, discard the top card of your resource deck, then discard all of your opponent's resource cards with resource values less than that card.
All right. Well, that's hypothetically going to get rid of this one because that's the only
Seems
one.
likely.
Yeah. Well, I'm still going to pass.
Okay. I still have to do that because that gets me down to 4. The card revealed is a 3.
Bye-bye. My.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Put the droids down now.
I'm still winning though,
That's true.
so I'm gonna pass.
Ooh,
Oh
boy.
boy, but it's a military.
That it is. Okay, I play that.
I'm gonna pass.
Well, I'm gonna destroy Luke.
Mean.
Yes.
I'm not passing anymore. I have 5. You have 10.
9.
9.
How many 9?
9. Sorry, my bad.
Okay. Let's not get aggressive here. I'm gonna pay a power to reset diplomacy.
I'm gonna pass.
Okay. I'm going to use diplomacy to discard itself.
Okay. So now you're at 6. I'm gonna take out General Veers.
Okay. Well, now I'm back where I have to play a card.
Mm-hmm. That's
Oh,
a
it's
big
Vader.
one. What does he do? Something
Discard 1 exhausted resource card of your choice. If it is a character resource card, place it into its faction's reserves.
So you can get rid of
I can
anything.
kill one of your people.
Right. But there are no people.
There are no people. I got rid of them earlier, and then Vader showed up.
Right. I'm gonna pay one of these to get this.
Okay. I'm going to exhaust him, even though I cannot end up actually doing this test, right?
What does that say?
Discard 1 exhausted resource card of your choice.
Right, because there are none.
So,
Well, I guess you could get rid of your own.
oh, that's true. You know what? I actually will.
All right, so this is okay right now.
Mm-hmm. And you're technically winning.
So I'm gonna pass. See what
Great.
happens here.
That's a recon. Look at the top 2 cards. 1 on the top, 1 in the discard.
I'm gonna pass. What, can't, no, I can't do that because you have 6. So I have to. I either have to draw another one.
Or get rid of one of mine.
I guess I'm gonna get rid of recon.
Okay.
I don't know. Feels iffy. Probably should have got rid of Darth Vader.
Well, that's my debate, is I think I just pay this to ready Vader. And that puts me
In the lead.
in the lead.
Oh boy. But he's not exhausted.
He is not. What does he do?
Search your resource deck for 1 card of your choice and play it. Then shuffle the resource deck. He's about to not shoot first.
You're right. I think I'm going to pass.
I'm going to pay 1. And I'm going to unexhaust that.
Okay. I'm going to pass.
Now I'm going to kill Darth Vader.
Okay. Diplomacy.
Discard one of your cards.
Discard or one of my cards, yes.
I'm at 11, so I'm going to go ahead and do this.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to search my deck for a card. I'm going to put in Leia Organa.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm going to play.
I'll shuffle this up.
Recon.
So you're at 6. I'm gonna spin that, and then I'm going to add one of these to my deck. I might as well go ahead and keep shuffling. All right.
I'm going to use the recon card to look at the top 2.
I'm going to pass. At this point, it's 7-6 currently.
I'm going to play Palpatine.
That sounds good.
Your opponent must discard, if I play it, if I activate it, must discard their chosen strategy card and choose a new strategy card.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I guess I should have exhausted it this way.
All right. Gonna pass.
Okay. Well, I have to do that to get down to the right number.
What are you at? 7?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I discard this.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get to choose another one.
Which one was it?
It was choose your strategy card for the next round. Figure once you've shuffled, I'd go ahead and do that. Alrighty then. I'm gonna pass. We're tied at 7.
5, 6, 7. You're winning, but I don't.
How much you want to spend?
Well, technically, I mean, I can use the diplomacy card to get rid of the diplomacy card.
Okay, I still have to pass, right?
Maybe I'll get a character that lets me kill all of your people. Exhaust one of your ready whatever cards from either faction.
Okay, well, I'm still passing.
Then that's it. That's all I can do.
All right, so I chose. Well, I don't know what your strategy card. Well, I do know what your strategy card was. It was if you lose, you get 2 resource tokens.
Yeah, I get 2 power, influence.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, influence. And when this card is revealed, you may play 1 character resource card from your reserve to your resource deck. So I have all of my characters
There you go.
in my deck now. The Rebel Alliance hath been unleashed. And this
numbers.
says,
but I do get
the player who wins this, I guess 1 influence I get. The player who wins this gets all, so I get all of my strategy cards back, which I was going to get anyway, right?
No, all of these strategies.
Yeah.
You went on a whole adventure of strategy cards.
Right,
there.
but now I get them all back.
Correct.
So I get my deck is fresh. My strategy deck is fresh, but I got to go on a journey.
An emotional adventure of what your strategy was for that mission.
All right, but now I am in the lead, which means
that's true.
You now. That was a bit of an advantage, I will say. It gives you some options that you wouldn't normally have, right? I have all my characters in my deck. That's pretty huge right there. All right, so let's see what the new one is. All right, this could end it. It's the Battle of Yavin. I have 4. You have 3. If I win this, game over. This is worth 3 victory points, no influence, and we're playing to 15, and we get 4 cards. So this is the Battle of Yavin. All right, I have to choose a strategy. Knowing how you play games, there's almost no possible way that I can win this on this round. Given your tenacity and your resourcefulness.
We'll see. May the 4th is not with me.
Good. Let's keep it that way. All right, so now you are...
I get to go first.
Yeah, you do.
That's the Force. Exhaust 1 resource card of your choice from either faction.
Okay. Odds are this was going to be a character, but it's not.
Right?
The Force. Exhaust 1 ready resource.
15. Okay. I'm going to play also the Force.
Oh, man. The Force is with us. May the Force.
Okay. Recon.
And that lets you look at the top of either 2 decks.
Mm-hmm.
Top 2 cards, get rid of 1.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to exhaust that one.
Okay. Let's go ahead and exhaust your other one as well.
Interesting. Pass. Pass.
So you've taken the losing one.
I figured you did the same, to be honest. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't, though. Wouldn't that be awesome if I'm fainting it now, only to draw more cards and win it in amazing bomb up your behind of your Death Star fashion?
Yeah.
Never underestimate the power of the Force, or of the Fourth in this scenario.
Okay, I'm going to use this to discard this.
And so you're at 9 currently. So you are winning, but you only get to use 1 more card.
Correct.
So I guess I'm going to pass still. You're going to be drawing a lot more cards than are out there.
Yeah.
I just need you to use up all of your influence tokens. Man, you and the recon. Pass. You have 9, 11, 13 currently, and all your cards out there. Certainly if I pass, you will also pass. I mean, it's 3 points just sitting there. Are you going to call my bluff? What if my strategy is to have you use up all of your influence tokens
That is possible.
and then win it on the next round when
That
I can
is
manipulate everything? That would be glorious. Am I that smart? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm going to pass. Pass. You did spend an influence token to do that,
did.
right? Okay, good. You're down to 4. Pass. Darth Vader or some stupid military. Huh. Pass. Pass. 7, 9. Pass. Now I'm scared. I don't know what you're doing. I don't like this at all. Pass. I guess I gotta wait. I'm playing the waiting game here. You have 7. I have 5. Pass. I can't pass. I can't pass. Guess I'm gonna draw. Discard any number of resource cards of your choice. Then play an equal number of resource cards from the top of your deck.
Yours.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. I mean, I have committed to the choice that I know what your objective is.
Yeah.
So pass.
All right. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna get rid of both of these for sure. All right.
And then you have to draw back 2.
Okay, back to you.
Pass.
All right, I'm going to turn this. Discard one of your resource cards of your choice and or one of your opponent's. So I'm going to get rid of this.
Okay.
I definitely am getting rid of this.
Mm-hmm.
The question is then, do I get rid of anything? If I get rid of yours, you have 0. And you'll never have to draw. And right now we're tied. All right, well, let's see what happens. I'm not going to get rid of your card. Right, if I do, you have nothing.
Right. So I have to pass.
All right, and I can play up to 2 more cards, so I'm going to see I get something good here. That doesn't help me.
So I'm going to pass.
I'm going to reveal another.
Mm-hmm.
Diplomacy. Discard this or one of your other resource cards of your choice. You're passing?
Yes.
So I'm going to use this and I'm going to get rid of this.
Mm-hmm. I know this game.
Yes, all right.
Pass.
I'm going to spend this.
Familiar with the process? Pass.
I'm going to use this to get rid of Lando.
Mm-hmm. Pass.
I have to spend this to undo that, right? Recon, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. And you're at 7, and I'm at 5. So I'm going to pass.
I'm going to play the recon.
Get something. This is it, right? I mean, this is your chance to make it or break it. General Veers, I think. I feel the Force tells me you drew General Veers. It's one of those 2 cards. I'm gonna pass. What kind of evil does he do?
Your opponent must discard their chosen strategy card and choose a new one.
Huh. Okay.
Okay.
Pass.
Let's do that.
All right. It was. I'm gonna let everybody know it was when determining the lowest one goes, and now the question is, what else do I want to do in here? And you are at 6, 8.
8. I'm at 8,
And 15 is
one
what
more
we're-
card to get to 15.
All right, I'm gonna use this one. All right. I'm not going to tell you what it is. It is
That's
definitely
fair.
not
That's fair.
that one. Although I should have left that, but I guess it's discard, so you know what it was. All right, and it's back to me, right?
It is back to you, yes.
And you have 7,
I have 8.
8. You can unexhaust him and go to 14.
Correct. And I have one more card slot. I can play 4 cards at this location.
I'm gonna play this, the Force. That works out for me.
And it exhausts a card. That's what the Force does.
Yes.
8.
And I have 9.
Okay, I think I have to play. You have 9?
Right, 8, 9 currently. And if I flip that, I would have 14.
Okay, I think I have to play a card then.
Ooh, it's military,
10,
huh?
11. So that gets me to 12, and it's a military.
I'm gonna exhaust your military. You're at 12 currently.
And you are at?
9.
And I have 1 influence left.
And I have 3.
So, since I'm currently in the lead, I have to pass.
4 is the maximum number of cards. So that's got me at
14.
And you have 12.
12. I can't. Ready, Palpatine. I can. If I ready my military, you're just going to exhaust it. But I think it's the only thing I can do.
I'm gonna exhaust your military. I feel like it's the only thing. So you're stuck.
I believe I am out of actions.
So you have 7, 8, 12, plus 2, 14 probably. The best you can have is 14.
The best I could have is 14.
But ties go in your favor.
True.
And I have 9, 13, 14. But I'd like to get to 15, and I have 3 of these, and all you can do is pass right now.
I literally can do nothing other than
All right,
pass.
so it's all on me. Either I'm going to blow this or not. I'm going to tell the whole wide world that I have the add 2 to mine. So whatever score I get is going to be plus 2, which right now I'm over. However, if I use this card to get rid of this, I'd have 8, 13, 15. So I am going to exhaust this to get rid of this card.
Yep, and I pass.
I also... Oh, do you have the -2? There's nothing I can do about it. I can't lose. I can't tie you. I'm going to stay where I'm at. All right, 8, 13, 15, pass. So what was your strategy card? Deception. So you win?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you now have 6.
Oh, no. But I had to use everything to get there. That was rough.
Yep. Yep.
And that flips in your favor.
Yep. All right. Perfect. This is the perfect way to have a May 4th occur.
That was rough. That was rough.
All right, but I know that one is out, and you know that mine is out.
Yeah, your +2 and your if you lose you win, right?
Mm-hmm. But now we don't know what's out there yet. So I'm going to go ahead and flip this just so we know going in. This one is worth 3, so it's going to decide the struggle. Perfect. The Battle of Hoth. 3 points. 17 is what we're shooting for, and 5 cards. But you have no influence tokens.
That is correct.
None. Do you want to shuffle my deck after I'm done to make sure you get all your mojo in there? I feel like it's only appropriate at this point. I'll do the same. I'm gonna do a long shuffle on you here.
All right.
This card really doesn't matter. All right. Battle of Hoth. 5 cards, 17. I go first.
Mm-hmm.
The Force. It's always good to have the Force on your side.
General Veers.
Oh boy. What does he do again?
Discard the top card of your resource deck and then discard all of your opponent's cards with resource value less.
Oh wow. I'm gonna have to get rid of him early. I'm gonna exhaust him right out of the gate.
That works.
Military. Would you look at that?
Mm-hmm.
Lando.
Bye, Lando.
Doesn't even matter what.
Don't even know what to do. Get out of here.
All right, but you're currently at 3.
Mm-hmm. Recon.
I'll go ahead and exhaust that.
It'll be 6-6.
You should pass because you have 8.
All right. Boba Fett.
Oh,
Discard one of your opponent's resource cards of your choice and or exhaust one resource card of your choice of either faction.
But you get to get rid of one. Recon.
Military.
All right, so slide them up because I think you're just slightly out of frame there. All right, so we can get a full-on view here. You're at 9, 12, 14, 15. You're dead on 17. Dead on, balls accurate.
Hypothetically.
All right. Yours would only be important if I somehow got rid of a card and made you go over. You can't undo one. I think I'm gonna use that, and I get to look at the top 2 cards of either discard one of them and place the other on top of that deck. Discard one.
Yeah, you discard one, put the other on top.
I discarded a diplomacy.
I am going to pass, as my options are limited.
So I need to tie you. If I tie you, I win.
Correct.
Okay. 10, 12. But you still have Boba Fett.
I do.
But once you use him, he's going to go down to a 1.
Correct.
All right. I'm going to play Han Solo. Search your resource deck for one card of your choice and play it. Then shuffle your resource deck. And that puts me at 16.
So I'm going to have to use my military to get rid of Solo.
So long, Solo.
I can't let you just pick the card that would win you the game, right?
True. I'm going to spend one to ooh. To undo this one.
So then I have to use Boba to avoid not getting to take advantage of it at all. So let's do it. Let's get rid of the recon.
And that's it.
That is it.
But you are now at...
That's 10. All you have to do is get over 10.
That's going to help. 6, 10. You have 10 though.
I have 10.
So you have 12. Let's not
that.
pretend about that. There we go. 10, 12, 16. I just don't know that there's anything. I mean, I've got it. Oh, okay, are you passing? You have to.
I have no option.
I'm passing.
That is the end of the game.
So I have 10, 12, 16. And my card was, if I lose, I get 2 influence tokens. Did I lose?
You're not going to get your influence token because I've got the +2, but it's not heavy enough.
Wow, that was tough. That was very tense.
Yeah.
What do you think about that game? I've always loved this game.
Yeah, I do remember now that we have played it, I think, once before at some point, but I do really like this
Probably
game.
when we first started playing games together, when you returned from back to town, I think I probably showed you this one because this seemed like it was perfect for a Star Wars fan.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of a Magic the Gathering feel to it without any of the annoying parts.
A little bit of knowledge, a little bit of luck. I like it a lot. It's a good game.
It's very thematic.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it really, really is.
Yep.
That felt like, and again, the Battle of Hoth could have decided it.
It did.
at the beginning of the second movie.
Right? I guess the Empire stomped right then. It could have been over. We
Right.
didn't.
Right,
We failed.
right.
Came up short.
Right. Well, I won.
Congratulations.
Your response should be, I know.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Anyway.
How's Star Wars in this?
Yes, that's right. That's Star Wars Empire versus Rebellion. Thank you for watching. May the 4th be with you.
And also
Please
with you.
like this video and subscribe to the channel.